Okay, here we go. One more spin around the solar system. Good evening. We're back on Outer Wilds tonight. Hope you are doing well. Rumor. To a corresponding storage unit within the Ash Twin, an advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of the Ash Twin. And oh, well, okay. So is this the same kind of warp core that happens to be dead in the vessel? Do I need to go to the Ash Twin and find this core and maybe bring it to the ship? All right, we're going to test some theories tonight. We're going to focus probably mostly on the Ash Twin project. First step is just remembering how to break into the joint. But let's get started. I feel like I need to get really good at getting to the Ash Twin project fast, because I know the time ticks quick. We're looking for the cannon. There it is. It's on the southern hemisphere. And then... oh, too strong, too strong. Oh, there we go. That's... all right. Okay. And then, if I did this right, yeah. Look at that. That's a pro landing right there. Now, well, I don't see anything that... okay. I was seeing if maybe once the sand fills up I might want to be down there for some reason, but frankly, I didn't see anything. And at the moment, at least, I have no reason to focus on that. Just giving myself a reminder here. Yep. That didn't stay on. There we go. Right. Dealing with chords. Okay, well, I'm sitting tight here for a moment. I was thinking about what's left and what I was doing at the vessel, and how the Nomai are a group of, clans that travel around the universe. And I was thinking that maybe part of the end game is getting this information, which apparently is like lost to their civilization. No one knows about it because there's no one to pass it forward. So partly, or maybe totally, I don't know, but I'm wondering if part of the end game here is getting that information forward to the next generation of Nomai, or some other clan of Nomai. And then the other thing I was thinking about is, I was just reading in the computer that there's a warp core that powers the black and white experiment that is clearly working. So now I'm wondering if I should be trying to take that and bring it to the vessel. The information being like the secrets of this solar system. I don't know exactly what whatever. Okay. The secrets of the solar system, the quantum moon, that sort of stuff. Nope, in this case, I think it's left. Interesting theory. Yep, I suppose maybe we'll find out together later today. We'll see. I gotta figure out whatever's going on with the Ash Twin project here first. At least that's sort of where my head's at, is I'm focusing on this tonight. Ow. No. Crap. Okay. Broken in. So, first order of business. 1. Now, if there was a warp core powering this thing, it'd be cool if I saw a way to, like, steal it. Take it. But this doesn't look like the vessel warp core. Let's check upstairs, make sure I'm not missing anything. This is the exit when I want to get out later on. Whatever. Okay. I gotta say, this does not feel like I'm going to be able to take a warp core from here. Let's check that back downstairs real quick. I see nothing warp core-y here. Okay, which then brings us back, I suppose, to this wall. Yeah, the warp core is protected. So, yeah, that's Chert, because he's here. It's just on a whim. Why do I keep switching? I guess because I get too close to my scout, so it switches. Well, I'm already a little deflated because I was thinking I might find a warp core here, but I don't see anything quite like that. The other thing I was kind of thinking is, since we kind of get that momentary duplicate effect here like we did at Dark Bramble, was there something to do with like the frequencies to, I don't know exactly, help me navigate these black and white holes? Oh, this is a warp core. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just didn't read the label carefully. I just kept reading insert and drop. But this doesn't really look like the thing that goes in a ship in the vessel. It's not designed with plug and play. So I guess I'm, thinking about one more thing here, thinking about theories, or just trying to connect some dots. There are 7 masks I've seen in the projection pool. 7 statues, masks, whatever they call them. 3 of them are on. One's mine, one is Garbo's, I think, and one is somebody I have not identified yet. It would seem like if these are 1-to-1, then I have these 3 that are, the dots are out, would be the active ones, I guess. I was thinking maybe I need to put these in the order they appear in the projection pool rotation, like in the circle around me. Solar panels charge this thing. The energy flows down. Oh man, sand already? Welp. I suppose what I'm going to do then, because I've already lost the... Yep, I guess I'm going to leave. I don't know what else to do here right now. What are you trying to figure out? Well, I was trying to figure out the Ash Twin Project Square. It's the high energy lab. I mean, maybe I'm really dense, and this is not the Ash Twin Project. It says high energy lab, which is not the same thing. Oh, that's my scout. Where's my ship? Ship is on the other side of the planet. I'd say I would try to shoot myself on the cannon, out the cannon, but that's not happening here. Yeah, let's review what I already know. That's a good idea. Okay. Okay. This is about where the physical chamber, how it was built. Inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective wall. So, okay, this I clearly have done nothing with. This is a thing that they want me to know about, and I've done 0 with it. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Maybe I haven't done nothing, but I haven't paid a lot of attention to this. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. The results in slightly longer warp window. Yeah, I mean, this kind of explains the warp platforms, which are, like, neat, but I don't really feel like I harnessed a lot of value out of those. Alright, so here's where I was. Successfully produced the temporal anomaly first observed at the Whitehall Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. Nomai discovered they could increase this by adding energy to the warp cores. By adding energy to the warp cores. Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval is possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. So I guess I have not actually found, I keep calling it the Ash Twin Project, but I have not really found it. I keep walking into this place thinking I found it. So all right. Okay, so this is the thing I keep latching onto, which I clearly have not encountered yet, and I'm just was projecting onto the high energy lab. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin Project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin Project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. Statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin Project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. So what, and then I keep coming, I'm thinking about this one here in particular, and these platforms. I was thinking, like, what does this have to do with anything? A warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body. So like the center of Giant's Deep, or the center of whatever. The warp receiver, the platform, must be located on, or in close orbit around, the relevant astral body. The Hourglass Twins are so close together, I think this is the key bit here, maybe. They're so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. All the warp towers were being constructed, blah, blah. So I wonder if, well, what does this have to do with the Black Hole Forge, though? But I wonder if I should be trying to jump onto the Ash Twin Tower projector, not the receiver, but the tower, and then see where that takes me. I think, though, that it takes me to the surface of the Ember Twin. I think I remember seeing, or doing that where I went to the surface. I guess I was just considering whether or not there might be, like, another receiver inside the Ash Twin Project that I could warp to. I don't know. Yep. Let's see. By now, the towers will probably be pretty bare. So let's just take a look. Yeah, I know. More harebrained theories from me. So, I forget, do I have to do anything? I think I'm just waiting here. We don't like this theory? Oh, right. That's the problem. Ugh. Not thinking. Perfect. Once more with feeling. Not flying into the sun. There we go. I hear the music. Ah. All right. Probably would be safe to go now. There's no sand. So yeah, there's two. I think I'm gonna go over here and hope that I can catch this while there's no sand. Ugh. Is this gonna blow me up before I even get the chance to test the theory? Hang in there. Hang in there. Nope. All right. Should I try this again? Ugh. Why not? All right. Where's the wall? Yeah, honestly, I mean, I just wonder if the fact that there are two platforms there, and I've clearly never used that one before, that somehow I should figure. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to do that, though, until the sand is gone. because the sand is going to keep sucking me off the platform while it's still there. All right, let's test this a little bit. Let's push this to like, I don't know, 15 minutes. We'll stop here. Let's see what things look like. It's an interesting aura around this planet. Hello? Nope. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. Looks like maybe I'm going up this way. There we go. Are you the twins? You are the twins. Yeah, so... is there anything I can do to, like, tether me? Or do I... can I stand here and get on at the last moment, maybe? It seemed like as soon as... this, the sandstorm is wider than the access point is what it seems like to me. But maybe I could grab on at the end or something. Yeah, like, I'm not risking it. I don't want to fly off. I'm just going to watch this. I don't know if it lights up when it's active. I forget. I missed it. So it doesn't light up when it's active. I think the other side, when I land on the other side, it lights up to kind of let me know that I have an opportunity to go back. If I thought I could, like, anchor my ship or something and block the sand, that'd be a fun thought. Just going to test, I mean, I'm going to confirm. This is going to take me to Ember. Okay, yep. So I am where I thought I was going to be. This lights up. This brings me back. Ugh, maybe we're waiting for another rotation. Hopefully there's no sand left. Let's get some air. And then get myself back up here. Actually, let's fly up. Okay. Not sure if this is the one. It's starting to get toasty. Are we still gathering sand? We are. That's a bummer. I'm going to have faith that maybe it'll stop. I don't know. Let's give it a try. I'm going to press my down as much as possible. No, no. Oh, man. Nope. I am here. And my ship is there. Oh. Oh no, there's, of course. I dare not try to make the jump. But it won't matter because by the time I find the... Let me hop in this, guys. So the music comes in right as the sand goes out. I mean, am I supposed to get to the Ash Twin Project with like 2 minutes left? I mean, that's a way to just hurl me into the sun. I might as well, I mean, whatever. Let's go for a laugh. Can I even do it? No, I can't even get out of the gravity. Oh! I'm doing something. Alright. I didn't think I'd be able to get back. I definitely am getting my games confused because I just tried to do some fancy shenanigans that is not in this game. Tried to No Man's Sky my jump myself. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Usually my go-to is I try to destiny jump all over the place, and I'm like, oh right, I can't jump like that. All right, well. Where is the wall? Because I'd like to apply my head. I still feel like I want to work that theory, but I really don't know what to do differently. Here's the other thing that's kind of nagging on me, which is in the morass of Spiderweb, this is so clearly the center of the universe. Maybe I should be trying to do this, and that will inform something over here. I don't know. But... Oh, no more anglerfish. I'm done with them. I really don't know what to do. I think we're just going to try the other portal platforms. See if we see anything different about any of them. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to be here. Not the headlights. How will I know where I'm going? Yeah, I think at this point, because I feel like I'm just kind of grasping, I'm open to some very subtle nudges. Try again? Okay, well, I mean, that's worth knowing. Yeah, I will think about that, why the developers made it certain ways. Maybe some height will give me some perspective. Yeah, I gotta find the little village with the campfire in it first. Which might be... Let's do it this way. Not this. It's interesting, I don't know if you see my radar is like bonkers right now. I don't know if that's design or flaw. But I can't see my history. Yeah, seems glitchy. Okay. I mean, that's serious. Like, I can't imagine that's really what they intended. Where is this town? I'm sure I've flown by it like 6 times, but I'm just not seeing it. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's not the town I was thinking of, but this will work too. Just land right on this dude. Sorry, bud. That doesn't hurt, does it? Ouch. Doze off. Let's burn, I don't know, 5 minutes? 2 to 3. Okay. There's 2.5. Let's get off Chert's head here. Alright. Back to this one. Right there. Okay. Steal his hat and fly away. He looks too chill. He's got the bongos going and everything. I think he's doing fine. Let me not get sucked off to that whatever place that was going to. I wonder if... No, this still doesn't make any sense. No. Poof. Like, what if I was there? Ooh, I was not expecting that. Or this. Ah, too much. Too much. Damn it. Alright, cool. I mean, is there like another one below? I doubt that. No. No, I think I would have spotted it before. There is these walkways. We get some text here, someplace. All right, I have a new crazy idea. Just thinking about game design. There are cactus around here. I don't know why this would be a good idea. But if I was hemorrhaging oxygen, I don't know, I don't understand the physics of this idea at all, but like, would that help if I was punctured for some reason? I think I'm gonna do it as this approaches and see what happens. All right. That didn't work at all. Ah, big bummer. All right, we're gonna give this another try somehow. I see you, Moon. Well, I think I got here about as fast as I could. Let's not get immediately sucked up into the sand. Oh, wait a minute. Can I do this? And watch from the comfort of my own home? Or maybe I don't even need to bother. I'll just do this. Will I then be able to fly to this place? Will it only work for humans? So many questions. Whoa. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, first, where's my ship? Go. I'm going. I'm going. Okay. But I'm pretty sure it is currently inside the planet. Oh, alright. Maybe I'll land then. Okay. It is still on this planet. Yeah, I mean, it's here, someplace. Now maybe I have to wait until the ground opens up a little bit more. But it's also traveling? I don't remember anything like moving inside the planet. It's definitely inside. Alright. I don't think there's any point in flying around right now. I think the trick is going to be, will I find an entrance or a oh, can I take pictures? Yeah, what do I got here? That's a warp core, all right. Doing some warp coring. I just had another idea, which I don't know if this will work. But if you need to have something on it go through to activate it, I guess though it's only the return trip is active for a few moments later, right? That's what they say is the return trip is active. I was thinking, I wonder if the sending platform is active, for some duration later. But that doesn't seem to make sense. There's no. Oh, did I even catch notes in my ship for that? Let's take a look. No, I don't have any new notes based on that yet. Apparently nothing of interest has taken place. Unless you're saying, oh, old notes. All right. Which old notes? I mean, I guess I wonder if, did I actually go and stand on the tower now? Maybe I should go and try that. Like, is the platform open nonstop right now? Quick little testy test here. No. Oh well. It was a theory. Okay. How wide an arc is 5 degrees? It's pretty narrow. Are you suggesting I should be standing on the other portal? I don't know how that would be any different. It had been sending me to the Ember Twin before. No, that's unhappiness. I mean, this is going to take me to Ember Twin. I'm going to step off. I'm going to step back on. And I've done this before. I'm going to come back here. All right, great. I step off. I step on. I'm back where I came from. The sand sucks me off the platform before the alignment takes place. Which is why I thought I had to wait until the sand was gone. The main issue... what I just said was, I take this one, I get teleported to Ember Twin. I step back on, and I get transported right back to this. Ugh, oxygen. I probably don't have 3 minutes anyway. Yeah, I get pulled by the sand before it warps me. Which is why I thought I would wait until the sand was gone before I let it... in order to try the other platform. I don't know. The sand is wider than the two, than the distance between the two, whatchamacallits, sending platforms. Do I have to wait longer? I don't know. I hear the music coming in. I don't know. Oh, I'm missing something here. Well, like I said earlier, the cactus looks intentional. This alcove looked intentional. You know, you can survive the sand pull if you're in the alcove. But I didn't know how to catch the sending if I'm not standing on the platform. Yeah, I think at the moment I'm sort of a little desensitized to the frustration. I'm feeling more clueless than anything, so I can't feel frustrated because I don't feel like I emotionally or like mentally can get this one. Oh, I don't want to go in there. I did that before. Yeah, I do appreciate that. I mean, you know, I know if I stand here, I'll survive the sand. Basically, like, a ceiling is what prevents me from getting sucked in. I mean, I was joking about the ship, but I know the ship will get sucked up also. I've seen it. It gets sucked up in the sand. So parking the ship on top isn't going to help. I mean, I'll just, you know, again, I've done this. But slower. Oh! Did I just catch it? Ha! Alright, alright. Just gotta get the moment when it's active. I didn't think of walking out during the sandstorm. Alright. We got there, friends. We can all feel a little less frustrated now. 10 minutes, 41 seconds ago. Received data from previous cycles. Am I at the Ash Twin project now? I think so. Masked retrieving data from probe tracking module. Giant's Deep memory statue. Timber Hearth memory statue. 12 minutes till end of cycle. And I'm curious. Oh, it just keeps saying 12 minutes. Okay, that one looks like it doesn't change. Well, we have finally... Oh, can we put this on the wall, please? Can we fix this? Alright. There is no, there's my warp core. Thank you for the shove. I appreciate it. Alright, let's keep moving. I don't see anything there yet. Lots of reading to do here. A little trippy, circular. Hmm. Okay. Here's what will happen. Alright, spell it out to me like I'm 5. The sun station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin Project will send the order for the probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. 22 minutes after these orders are received, the sun station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. So I think this is explaining our time looping. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin Project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will, whenever we wish. The sun station did not work. So we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained from the comet. Okay. Oh man, all sorts of stuff. Oh dear. Okay. Keep moving. Sure, there are no longer any physical entrances. There you go. Okay. Well, as it turned out, there were no physical entrances. I definitely got hung up on that. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. Until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Yep. I definitely do not totally grok this thought about the failure versus and success and like being aware. I'm not getting my head wrapped around this. Except, you know, time travel, time loop, bad. Being stuck with the knowledge of the time loop would be bad. Okay. Stuff to do. I don't think I want to turn that off. Not yet. Do we want to go bowling? Let's go bowling. Oh, wait, hold on. Do I want to read this before I go bowling? Stop. I said stop. There we go. Oh, I do need to turn it on in order to go bowling. Got it. So I could disable the core and probably end the loop, is what I'm getting out of that. You're about to access the core while it is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. All right. So I don't know that I want to remove it. But oh, I see. Now I have to disable the gravity if I want to go up there. I mean, I don't think I'm ready to do this. Well, I don't know. I definitely don't want to do something that's going to prevent me from finishing the moon bit. So I think I'm going to hold because I don't understand what I'll be doing here. Ouch. Have I done everything I can here? Let's take a good look. This is pretty wild. Oh, I suppose I could bring the projection pool slabs. I mean, I don't know that I need to. It seems to me this was just sort of the telephone, the Nomai telephone. They could probably hop into these things and like see each other and talk to each other. Yeah, so just help them communicate between the stations. So now I understand why my scout was moving. It was rotating. I mean, I guess... Oh, I don't know if I want to just go back to my ship and try to process my logs first. I suppose getting back here wasn't too painful. Is there an outside? I don't think so. So the big gigantic solar panels on the north and south poles feed into this contraption. Should I take this thing? So tempting. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's a version where I would take this and bring it to the vessel, but I don't know what that would do. I mean, it would turn the vessel on, maybe. Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing, is like, okay, got it. So I don't want to do this because I will break the game or I'll have like an unhappy ending unless I'm ready to do a thing. But my thought would be that I would bring it to, yeah, I would bring it to the vessel in Dark Bramble. And I don't know, maybe the ship would take off, or I'd be able to autopilot it or something, or whatever. Well then, yeah, alright, so this is cool. I'm gonna leave. I think that I'm gonna go and try to find my ship. It's probably the end of the day, honestly. It'll probably be blowing up soon. Oh, I think I hear it. Yeah. Oh, I can't even get out if I want. Actually, getting out, I need to figure out how to do that. I suppose I wait here until... I don't think it works that way. There's the music. All right, well, I think this will probably be our last for the evening. We finally made a discovery tonight. Thanks for the nudges, I appreciate it. We got there. Tomorrow, if I'm on, we focus on... Yeah, sounds like that's a bad idea. Tomorrow, we focus on the quantum moon. We're going to take down the moon tomorrow. If you're not already a follower on Twitch, consider doing that. Just so you can see what I'm on next. Quantum moon. Yes, we love the moon, apparently. I don't know what all the hype is. Actually, you know what I'm going to do before I sign off? We are going to... We'll let this cycle go, and then I'm going to run to the computer because I want to read up on what just happened. And then we'll probably sign off. Do you even see the supernova in here? Probably not. What the hell was that? I feel like I have seen that once before, but I cannot remember when, where, or why. Oh, all right. Hollowed out chamber inside the ash twin. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. 3 are active, receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant Steep, and the Timber Hearth, respectively. The Ash Twin project was designed to use the energy from a supernova to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. Didn't work. Although the Ash Twin project was theoretically sound, the Nomai were unable to power it. There is an advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Okay. So, that's a good summary of what we just learned. Again, tomorrow or next stream, should be tomorrow, we'll see. We'll focus on the moon, and then after that, I think we're going to run my gambit of going to the project, getting the warp core, flying to the vessel, and then I don't know what we're going to try and do with that, but I feel like trying to send the ship out is the right thing to do. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out tonight.